Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Great Gibraltar Draft with Hound Dogs, and today we've got some news. It is unfortunately back to the league for us. We were knocked out of the Champions League quite comfortably, to be honest. We didn't win a single game as far as I can remember. Losing to Shakhtar pretty comfortably against Juventus and Man City. Man City game, last one, we were already knocked out, so we kind of just played a bit of a relaxed team to get some boys some minutes. But otherwise, we've also played in the Intermediate League Cup. We've been knocked out of that by Magpies. Reason for that is because we've played a lot of under-23s in those games. I wanted to get some of the under-23s involved to see if they could compete. I mean, Tim Tunnicliffe did score. I wouldn't say he's necessarily going to be a first-team player for us anytime soon, but he's certainly someone that has been involved. And then otherwise, we did get knocked out in penalties in the second leg, again, with a very young squad. We're still top of the league. We're not top of the league. We're second in the league, but we're top if we won our next game. We've got a game in hand on Europa, who are top. I'm pretty kind of confident that we'll win the league this season. We'll focus on the Pepe Reyes Cup and Gibraltar National League. Hopefully we can still get 2 trophies this year, which will be our main goal. And then go again next year with the Champions League and any other competitions, depending on how we do in our running. So otherwise, we have brought in a couple of players who we did mention previously. One of those being Jack Stevens, who is in fact out for, I believe it's 5 weeks to 3 months. So he's going to be out for a while. He's been very good since he's come in. He's been very solid, worked well, done exactly what we needed. So I'm very happy with him signing in. And then we've also brought in Sawadogo, as we mentioned previously. He's looked all right as well. I've been pretty happy with kind of him, his development, his stats, that sort of stuff. His attributes are all looking quite nice at this stage. Hopefully that continues to grow and he gets better as he goes on. He's currently in our under-23s, but he'll probably come up at some stage to help out in the first team, especially with us being focused on the league and cup competitions. But with that said, we've got a few players out injured, a few players out very tired. We've brought Oliver Killen up because El Tayeb was out injured, and obviously we've also currently got Carrizo out injured, so we've had to play him at fullback for a couple of games. So he got a game against Man City, which is quite nice for him. But otherwise, this is the lineup we'll go for. Langley in goal, Mbayaba and Vebjorn, Ars and Dane Murray. That makes me laugh every time. At the back, El Tayeb and Soler as the wing backs. Partey and Vera in the middle, with Soranic, Chibozo and Romero up top. Soranic coming back from injury recently. Naranjo has dropped off slightly with his performances, but I mean, he's still getting 5 goals, 3 assists in 7 games in the league, and still doing very well in continental and cup competition down here. So I mean, I'm still pretty happy with how things are going. Michy Batshuayi has actually done pretty well. So to be fair, I'm actually going to put him on the pitch. He's going to start for us against Lions. We'll see how we get on today against a club that we should beat. It's a league game. I mean, we should and can beat every team in this division. So there's no reason for us not to. They're sitting in 7th, so they're a mid-table side. They're not showing the world, or I don't know what words I was trying to use there. They're not world beaters. I guess not. But it looks like we've just given away a penalty. Good start to the game, 30 minutes in from a free kick, giving away a penalty. Not exactly what you want, but there you go. Morris stepping up for Lions. Can he tuck this one away? He does just about get it past Langley there. He went the right way, which is good, but wasn't quite able to get to the Carlton Morris shot. But so he's 1-0. They are 1-0 up. Things could have been a better start, but I think we still got the quality to be able to get back in this. Langley with a long goal kick looking forward to Romero, but it is won by Nielsen. Finds Carrillo, whose ball over the top is looking for Morris. El Tayeb gets there though quite comfortably, and Mbayaba then I'm going to have to think of something else. I'm going to just get rid of Arse and just call him his first name, I think, because I can't deal with... I'm going to do that now because I can't keep calling him Arse. It's just... Okay, I won't do it now. I'll wait until this highlight's over because they might actually score here. As Quintero comes down this right-hand side, whips the ball in for Morris, whose header towards goal hits the post or the corner of the post and crossbar. And we get away with that one again. Let's change his name then. Vebjorn. There we go. You're going to get a nickname, mate, and it's going to be just Vebjorn. You are known as Vebjorn, and that is all. But there you go. So yeah, Vebjorn at the back. That's good. He's the same bloke. He's the same man. He's just got a different name now. I've changed his name. I've legally signed his name off, so his name is no longer Arse. It's 1-0 still, as we're reaching half-time. We haven't created too much. We might have to look at maybe changing things around a little bit to see if we can get things going, because it's not worked quite as well as we'd hoped. Thomas into Murray, and Murray's going to play it forward to Thomas. We're keeping the ball nicely here, waiting for a space to start this attack as Vebjorn comes driving forward. Saranic over the top to Thomas, who's through on goal, and he just misses that. It goes, well, I say misses. It was saved. He should have probably finished that, but it was a lovely bit of movement. Saranic with the corner though. We've still got a chance to get a goal here, as it was looked for Batshuayi, but he wasn't quite able to get there as Chibozo latches on to the cleared ball. He's going to drive inside now. Can he get a shot away or deliver? He does look to deliver to Saranic at the back post. And it's a lovely, lovely strike. It's his first goal of the season. He's been out for a long, long time, so it's good to see him get back in the goals and back involved in performing for us. Quite the strike as well. A lovely little finish. Chibozo doing very well, coming inside after receiving that ball from the clearance. And then finding Saranic, whose left-footed volley smashes past the keeper, making it level as we go into half-time, which is exactly what we want. We want to get level. We did just before half-time, so I think we can now react to that. And what we will do is, I think we're going to change things around slightly. Vebjorn, we will drop, maybe we'll pop Thomas Partey in there. Take Vebjorn off and bring on Dira Suba. Pop Salafu in the centre midfield with Vera. We'll change to the 4-3-3 that we know works very well in the league for us. I think we need to start doing that again. I kind of dropped off doing that, trying to get him forcing the 5 at the back in the league, but I think we don't really need to when we play like this. So, but yeah, I think we'll leave it at that for now. We'll just bring Salafu on for Vebjorn and we can go again. Partey dropping slightly in to allow Salafu to be a bit more involved in the game in a more forward-thinking role. With 10 minutes into the game, a second half, nothing's actually happened so far, so it's a little bit quiet. We do go back top, though, with this is our game in hand, so we'll go top if we do keep it level. But I would like to get a win. We a bit more comfortable, wouldn't it, if we get another goal here. Romero will come on up top for Batshuayi, who's not been great, and there's a little bit tired legs out there. But I think what we might do is maybe we'll bring Naranjo on. We're obviously taking off the goal scorer Saranic, but I think Naranjo works best on that right-hand side, and we can see if he can create something for the last 10 minutes or so with the legs he's got. As the ball is played in by Salafu, who goes up there. Thomas was looking for that, but it is headed clear. He should be able to get to this one as we look to recycle that ball and get it back in the box, ready to go again. Soler coming down this left-hand side, slightly more of a deeper roll, but he'll still be looking to go forward down the fullbacks as the ball is whipped in. It's a header, and it's just over the bar. It was, who was that? Naranjo. Of course it was. Naranjo arriving at the back post. Not quite able to get his header on target, as it looks like it might end in a draw. A little bit disappointing, I'll be honest. I was hoping for a win today. We were dominant in shots on target. Our XG wasn't that great, but hey, okay, it happens. It ends in a 1-1 draw. So does get us top again. We are playing second next, in fact. So we'll see how that goes. We might be able to get something from that one, indeed. But with that said, we'll probably come back maybe for a cup final if we get there, or later on in the season. May even just come back for season review ready for next season, because our focus is the European leagues now that we're kind of flying high with this. Unless something happens in the league and we really start to drop off, we should be fine. But there you go. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next one.